In this video, I am going to be guiding you through Chapter 4.3, Achieving Quality Production. These are the syllabus statements. The importance of quality for a business is producing a good that meets the customer's expectations. The benefits of this is that the business can then establish a good brand image, which leads to brand loyalty. And then also, they can maintain a good reputation and increase sales. And at the end of the day, they can attract new customers. The problems of not maintaining good quality is that you will lose customers to other brands or other businesses. You have to replace faulty products, which means this will cost you more resources such as time and money. This will give you a bad reputation, increase costs, and also you could potentially get fined. Next, we move on to quality control. This is when the business checks for the quality at the end of the production process. The advantages to this is that it eliminates the faults or the defects before the customer ever receives the product. Not much training is required for the employees, as they employ a specialist who checks for the quality at the end of the production. The disadvantages to quality control is that it is very expensive to hire inspectors to check for the quality. Moreover, they cannot find out why the fault has been occurred or where. So as a result, the product needs to go back to the factory to get either replaced or reworked. This will cost a lot of money for the business. Moving on to quality assurance. This is when the product is checked for quality throughout the production process. The advantages of this is that it is very easy to identify faults and solve them. There is also no need to scrap or rework products when faults have been identified. The disadvantage is, however, that it is very expensive to carry out this process since the quality checks needs to be done throughout the whole process. Moreover, there could be inconsistencies in employees following the quality standards. Next, we have the concept of total quality management, also known as TQM. This is the continuous improvement of products and the production process itself. The advantages of this is that the quality is built in to every part of the production process. This eliminates all faults. And waste is also removed, meaning that the productive efficiency is increased using this technique. The disadvantages are that it is very expensive to train employees, and also it relies on every single employee to follow the concept of total quality management. So there may be some consistency issues. Moving on to the solved examination questions. Please be reminded that I have an examination technique playlist down in the description below. Outline 2 reasons why offering a high-quality service might be important for Pamela's business. Reason 1. Maintains reputation that has been built over the past 30 years. Increased sales for her posters. Explain, with reference to soles, the difference between quality assurance and quality control. Quality control checks for the leather shoes at the end of the production. Quality assurance will have checks throughout the entire production process to ensure quality to serve their niche market. Explain 2 problems why low quality might cause Isaac's business. Cost of replacement. This will mean that he will require more fish, as he will be needing to replace the low quality food. Damage to brand image, as consumers might choose to dine elsewhere. This will not help him with adding value to increase his profits. Do you think that quality control is the best method for a manufacturing business to use to achieve quality production? Quality control tries to eliminate the chance of faulty products reaching to the customers as they are inspected at the end of the production line, as high quality means good brand recognition. Quality assurance is checked throughout the production process, so they are able to spot the defect in the specific part of the process, avoiding rework, which saves time and money. Quality control is not the best, as if a large batch has been manufactured, this will add significant costs if it requires reworking. And therefore, quality assurance is the best for a manufacturing business, as there will be fewer mistakes made, fewer resource used, and less waste will be produced. And the savings will be used to train employees for additional quality assurance. I hope that helped. I hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.